Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to display the iOS 18 translation modal with replace string in React Native's new architecture for iOS. So here is the output. I have some text in Hindi, and if I click on translate, here you can see it is giving me this modal, and I can select whatever language I want to. So it's up to you, whatever you want to select. I'll just keep it as default, but here you can see it is giving me an option like replace with translation as well, and if I click on it, it has converted back to English. So yeah, that's what we will be looking into. There are few caveats. This only is iOS 18 and above. Second, you will have to run this on a real device, and third, the UI which you see is not from React Native. It is Swift UI view. The reason I can't use React Native views is because iOS 18 translation API is heavily or tightly coupled with Swift UI. You can't even use with UI kit, at least at the time of me recording this video. So yeah, that's why. Make sure you have opened this documentation, because I will be copying a lot of code from this documentation as well. So firstly, here is our React Native application created. Once the application is created, you will have to cd to your iOS directory inside terminal and then run this particular command. So this will enable the new architecture. Then you will have to create a folder called rtnmyswiftview. Inside that you will have to create package.json file. Again, I have copy pasted this from the documentation. Only this name has been changed, this name has been changed, and this name has been changed. Then I have created a podspec file. Again, I have copy pasted this from docs. Only this name has been changed, rest everything remains the same. Then I have created a JS folder. Inside that I have created this particular TypeScript file. Again, I have copied it from docs. I have removed the props, and this particular name has been changed. Now the documentation says that create an iOS folder over here. We won't be doing that because we will be writing all the code inside this main iOS folder. So again, you will have to open your terminal, cd to the root of your React Native project, and firstly you will have to run this particular command. Once you do that, you will have to do cd ... It will move you outside your React Native project. Then you will have to run this particular command, but here you will have to replace this rnapp translation to replace string modal with your own project name. So here you can see that is what my project name is, rnapp translation to replace string modal. So you will have to change it over here as well as over here, and then you will have to cd to the iOS directory and then run this particular command. So this will do code generation for our folder. Then you can import your library, something like this, and use it like this. Okay, now you will have to open the XE workspace of iOS inside Xcode. So I have already done that. Firstly, you will have to go to your project and have to if you are using iPad, make sure you add iPad as well. And here inside iOS you will have to add this 18.0 as well as 18.0 as the minimum deployment. Again, coming back to our documentation, it says that create this header file, which I have done. Again, this name has been changed. Then create an Objective-C file, but change the extension to .mm. So I have changed that. Again, this has been copied from docs. This name has been changed. This has been copied from docs. Here all these names has been changed. This is our project name. Make sure you use this import. In the documentation they have given some other import that won't work if you are writing the code inside the main iOS folder. And again, this has been copied from docs. Only this name, this, and this has been changed. This is our Swift file. Again, this has been copied from docs. This has been copied from docs. Here we initialize our view. Here we initialize our Swift file, which I will show you shortly, and then we add it to our parent view. Again, this has been copied from docs as well, and this name has been changed. Then here we create another Swift Objective-C file, but change the extension to .mm. So it is Objective-C++. Again, this has been copied from docs. Only this name, and this name has been changed. Then we create this Swift file. Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Click yes. Now this is not exactly Swift UI. This is still UI kit, but we want to embed our Swift UI view inside UI kit. So we will be writing that particular code in this particular file. So here you can see inside the initialization, this is the boilerplate code which we have to write every time we want to embed a Swift UI view inside our UI kit application. So here you can see this is our Swift UI view. This is again boilerplate code, and this extension I have created so that we can get hold of our root view controller. So that's what this is, and here you can see I'm using it over here. Okay, then you have to create another Swift file. and here you can see I have set the translation as false. This is our original text, this is our v stack, this is the text, this is the button, translation, presentation, and here we are changing our original text. This is the navigational title and this is the padding as well. So yeah, whenever user clicks on the replace with string, this particular thing gets called and it replaces our original text with the translated text. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.